I've gotten to the point where I'm ready to configure Xdebug and make it work with PhpStorm. Let me first open the IDE. Okay, I'm going to open my project. Now I'm going to hide this. Okay, this page says I need to download and install Xdebug debugging engine. I've already done that, so I'm just going to activate the virtual machine. All right, enabling Xdebug integration with the PHP engine. Open the active php.ini file in the editor. Open the settings dialog box by choosing File Settings, then click PHP under Language and Framework. Page opens. Click this next to Interpreter field. In the Interpreter dialog box that opens, the configuration file read-only field shows the path to the active PHP.ini file. Click Open in Editor. All right. I don't think these are the proper directions, but I'll follow them to see what happens. Open the settings dialog box, then click PHP under Language and Networks. The PHP page opens. Okay. I've set it up so Command, comma will open Settings. Okay. They want us to go here in PHP. Click PHP. Okay. There, it's clicked already. Click the ... next to the interpreter field. Okay, interpreter, here's the ... By the way, let's see what else do they have. Okay, I've been here before. Now what do they want me to do? In the interpreter dialog box that opens, the configuration file read-only field shows the path to the active php.ini file. Click Open in Editor. Okay. Open in Editor. All right, let me click OK and then close this and see what... Okay, there it is. The file is identical to remote 1. All right. So this is PHP.ini. All right, what does it say I'm supposed to do here? To disable the Zend optimizer, which blocks and remove the Zend section or mark it as comment in the PHP.ini file. Okay, let's see. Is there something that says Zend here? I don't see any Zend. Let me do a search here. Command F. Let's see, opening bracket, ZEND. Apparently it's not there. Okay. All right. You know, I don't think this is where I should be. All right, I figured something out. Okay, Command, comma. Press the triple dots. Instead of selecting this, I needed to select this. This shows me all the configuration files which relate to the CLI of PHP 5. Now, if I click here for Xdebug, by the way, there is no Zend over here, so this is the only one for debugging. Okay, so I clicked it. Let me close this. It opens it right in here. And although this one is the one that's at the path, okay, see the path up there? This path is for the CLI one, But this is actually symlinked, so it's the same one for either the CLI or the web. Okay? So, whatever they want me to do to configure Xdebug, I can do it right over here. All right, the first thing is the first thing they want us to do is to disable the Zend optimizer and disable it by removing its configuration. I don't think there's any configuration for it. Okay, as a matter of fact, I'll make sure of that by opening my PHP info. Okay, let's go to dashboard, PHP info. Let me see what they want us to find here. There's something called Zend. Okay, here it is. Zend extension TS. Okay, control copy. Let me do find here. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Control V. It's just not there. There's no Zend extension. Okay. Report Zend debug on. Is that one of them? No. Okay, let's see. Hit down arrow. Zend opcache. Zend extension. Zend signal handling disabled. Okay, Zend memory manager enabled. All right, so I don't think I need to do anything for that. Okay, let me go over here. So to enable Xdebug, locate the Xdebug section in PHP INI. I guess that would be this one. Let's see if it mentions any Xdebug things here. Okay. Xdebug. Okay, it mentions that the INI is being loaded. Down here it mentions the version of Xdebug. There's an IDE key is no value and the version is 2.23. Auto trace is off. CLI color is 0. Okay, there's a whole bunch of Xdebug settings here. I wonder where they are set. Let me go back. Okay. Command, comma. And let me click here and then do open in editor. Okay. Now we have the PHP INI. Let's do control find XD. There is no Xdebug in this file. Okay. So the section which they talk of is, or speak of, does not exist. Okay. To enable Xdebug, locate the Xdebug section in the PHP INI file and update it as follows. For thread safe PHP engine version 5.2. For any PHP engine version 5.3 or higher, so that's the one I'm going to be using. Okay, then I should have these. All right, so to enable Xdebug, locate the section of the PHP file and update it as follows. Okay, so let me just take this stuff over here Control copy, and let me paste it right here. Okay, Zend extension. I don't need that line because I already have it. Okay. Now, Xdebug remote enable. Yeah, I need that one. Xdebug remote port. The port for Xdebug to listen to, the default is 9000. Okay. All right, so it should be 9000. Delete. Profiler enable. Okay, I already have that. Xdebug. Let me put it. Control X. Isn't that the same as this thing? Control V. All right, here. Let's see in the older versions. Enable equals true. Enable equals 1. There's no word trigger here. Okay. So let me get rid of the word trigger. Okay, the line that says trigger, we don't need that one. So let me take this out right there. Okay. Now what else do they want? Okay, we did enable 1. I don't think I need this one. All right, let's remove that. Okay, so we have this line. We have the enable. We have the port. Okay, let me put it right up there. Okay, what's after the port? So it's remote enable is 1. Profiler enable equals, okay. They want the port to be between them. Okay, I want to have it exactly the way they have it. Profiler enable equals 1. Remote enable equals 1. Okay. Output directory. Okay, what does amp home mean? All right, let me just save this. Okay, where's the save? Okay, so it saved it. All right. Remote file was closed and its changes are not uploaded. Do you want to reopen the editor and proceed? Yes. Okay, what does that mean? It should have been saved. What does that? All right, edit, undo. Okay, let me delete this line here. Has modified upload. Failed to upload current to remote file. Okay, that's fine. What's this? We just want to save it. File. Save all. Okay. Now let me close this. You want to open? No. Okay, let me see if it's changed. Let's go in here. CD PHP CD mods vim Xdebug. Okay, it looks like it didn't change. Okay, so what's going on here? Quit. Control D.